a banana tree themed tropical garden in Sheffield, and this person who lives nearby is growing a palm tree and bamboo tropical garden, and they were on Gardener's World this week. So here's a clip.
I'm here to meet a man who's done something that might seem impossible. He's brought the Southeast Asian tropics to the heart of the industrial north. This Sheffield suburban house hides a jungle of tropical-looking exotics. Palms, umbrella plants, and 15 types of bamboo.
This is my best crocodile. I've always had an interest in reptiles and amphibia.
I have to admit, Simon, that is quite some specimen.
So, Nick, this is one of my favourite bamboos. It's Phylostachys vivax aureocornis.
I do grow this, I admit, but it is nowhere near as big as yours. What is your secret?
It needs extra moisture and food. I actually build a compost heap on top of it. So a lot of my shreddings from the garden go onto this compost heap, and it creates a really rich environment, which of course this plant loves, and it just romps away.
Now, there are a lot of people, Simon, that would be very wary about growing bamboo, any sort in their garden, but I think there's a really important point to be made here about clumpers and spreaders, right?
Absolutely, Nick. I mean, there's a bamboo really for every situation. I've created a jungle effect here with some bamboos which move about quite a lot. And many of them are unsuitable for the average small suburban garden. Having said that, there are a lot of bamboos who are tight clumpers, and those will never spread. And you really need to pick the bamboos for your own situation using expert advice.
Simon has a wide range of rare bamboos. The finest of the hardy blue stem species, Orinda papyrifera, the fantastic knobbly cane Chinese walking stick bamboo, Kimono bambusa tumidicinoda, and even the species which is the favourite food of the giant panda, Moschania fagessii. For me, one of the great joys here are some fantastic umbrella plants. Normally seen as houseplants or on foreign holidays, Simon has hardy, mature Scheffleras thriving in Sheffield. Simon, this is really surprising. What made you think about planting a tropical paradise in Sheffield?
Well, to be honest with you, Nick, I was really enthused by plants, particularly jungle plants, but I don't fly. I've flown once and I was terrified. So really, the chance of me experiencing jungle is not very high. I decided I'd try as best I could to create my own jungle. So that's what I've attempted to do here. Some evergreen trees, which I just loved, the sort of things that come from Southeast Asia, some very tropical looking plants, which are surprisingly, if they're collected in the right location, are hardy. With those tools, you can create a very jungly and a very exotic atmosphere.
So how does this garden survive in the Sheffield climate?
Well, I think our situation, which is 3/4 of the way down quite a steep hill, allows for very good air drainage.
So the cold air is sinking deep into the valley bottom, past your garden.
Yeah.
You're not sitting in that frost bucket.
Yeah. I'm able to create really what I hope is, what I feel is, a very jungly and very tropical looking garden.
Well, I think you've certainly done that without a doubt. Wow. Simon, I am loving this huge hardy snow gum. The snow gum is a species which originates high on Australia's tallest mountains. It's naturally tough. Like so many plants here, the snow gum is a close relation of more tender tropical species. but it's one which thrives in the British climate. What's the story behind this one?
Well, to be honest with you, Nick, I grew it from seed 28 years ago.
Wow, so it's been witness to your garden maturing to the state it is now.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
It's been here all that time.
What a tree and what an achievement.
Thanks very much.
I always love it when you come across a garden that you feel couldn't possibly have anything other than the hardiest of plants, and suddenly you find exotics completely at home.